So the railway men from Didcot chugged into Wimborne today, and it was a day for layers and long johns. It was quite a cold day. Didcot were the only team so far this season to have taken any points away at Hereford, and they'd drawn 6 times away, so maybe the draw was possibly on the cards today. We were a little bit short of players, so we had Jack Lovell filling in at right back.
Yeah, not just short of players, to be honest. I mean, it was, again, we just looked at it. We had a couple of other options, but obviously we know that Jack's played at right back before, and we knew their strengths, and we wanted to make sure we got a back line that was quite solid, and Jack done us a job today. Yep.
So it was good there because he was going forward as well. Didcot were a good footballing side, so both teams were trying to knock the ball around. On the 17th minute, a tremendous tackle by Louis Kellaway in midfield. He put the ball through to Billy Lowes. Billy carried it and then put a lovely ball through for Luke, and Luke was through one-on-one the keeper. The ball was a little bit high, and he put it over the keeper, but just wide of the far post. And we were still admiring that here where I was sitting, and the ball went straight down the other end, and Didcot scored. So did we lose concentration, or because it seemed to go through the middle?
Yeah, we were disappointed with that because, like I said, we had a good chance up the other end with Luke, and unfortunately, obviously, went wide. But then we seemed to switch off. Just one ball sort of split us open a little bit. We did get caught there, and the boys do know that. One ball, that's their first opportunity, and they score from it. Yeah. So we were quite disappointed with that.
Yeah, and as we said, it was their first opportunity. I don't know. I thought the rest of the half in a way was it a bit flat.
Yeah, it was. Like I say, I think even from the first minute, to be honest, it did seem like that. It was quite quiet, and we just couldn't get going today. And like I say, it wasn't one player; it was the whole team. We just couldn't get going. Yeah. Maybe obviously the formation that they played. Maybe they sort of stuffed us out a little bit, but no, I think we should have been better than what we were in the first half. We weren't as great as what we normally are.
We played some nice stuff at times, but the final ball wasn't quite there, was it, today?
No, like I say, it was a little bit slow at times. We should have been moving the ball a bit quicker and we didn't, but there was still quite a few positives to take out of the first half, because we did have chances. We created quite a few chances, and we were quite positive with that still. But energy-wise and effort, we wanted a little bit more out of them.
Right. So it was 1-0 to Didcot at half-time, and the second half was a little bit more of the same, really. Luke was involved in ever such a lot, and he had some really good driving runs, particularly down the left, and he had a cracking drive that flashed across the goal. But I don't know, it just didn't seem to be happening for us. And then we had Robinson Akumu. So where's he come from? He came on as substitute. Where's Robinson from?
Rob's come out of development squad, and we got obviously Terry Walkridge, who helps obviously organise the players and brings young players into us. He recruits them and he brings them through, and he's come through the development squad, and he's done really well for them. And we thought it was a good opportunity to bring him in today with the players, number of players that are ill.
So is he what, 17? 17. But by Jove, he's quick, isn't he?
Yes, he is very, very quick, and that's part of obviously what we've looked at. And to be honest, not just quick, he's good on the ball as well. He's got good feet, so he's come with us today, and he's got an opportunity to come and start on the bench. Yeah.
And he had quite an impact for. I'll come back to that. There was a nasty clash of heads in the second half between Louis Kellaway and their player manager Andy Ballard. Is Louis okay?
Yeah, he's not too bad. He's got a little bit of a cut to the head, but he's okay. Hopefully, obviously, their manager's all right as well, because I know he's got a bit of a gash as well. So, but Louis, he's okay. We've just seen him in here, so it's not too bad of a gash. He should be all right for Tuesday.
Louis' mum was here today, so I'm sure she was concerned. But he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's okay. So there was quite a bit of injury time to be added on, but we equalised, and the goal came in the 85th minute. Eventually, we did get a through ball, and Robinson was onto it in a flash. The defender and the keeper, Robinson, went for the ball. It fell loose, and Robinson stuck it away.
Yeah, like I say, we knew how to get Robin. We knew. We told the players at half-time, if he does come on, this is what we need you to do. And he was quick enough to get in between the two, and he got a toe past the keeper, toe past the defender, and then it's an easy tap in for him. But that is what he can do.
That's what he did.
He's brave for a 17-year-old kid to go between two players like that and to get the ball. Yeah, and he deserved it.
So that was really late on, and you think we might be able to go on and get something here, but actually all the action then happened at the other end. Andy Ballard, their player manager, got a long throw, and on about the 90th minute he put one in. There was a header, it came down, and there was a shot. Billy Maybury on the line stopped it with his hand, and the ref rightly pointed to the spot and gave Billy a red card. So they had a penalty, and it's a guy called Ben Whitehead who scored 7 penalties for him out of his 18 goals this year, and you think, oh no. Anyway, he put it to the left, just inside the left post, but that man, Gerard Benfield, oh, for a big bloke, he got down really well and pushed it away for a corner. Amazing save.
Yeah, he's obviously he's read him. That's the good thing about him. Even though we keep saying how young he is, at 19, but he's done well to read him where he was going there, and he's made a fantastic one-handed save.
Because it was right down on the ground, the worst place for the big keeper to get down to, isn't it?
Like you say, he is a big keeper, but I think he obviously sussed him out. The way that obviously he moved, and to get down that low, he must have knew where he was going by his body language. But again, he's read it right, and he's made a great save and kept us at 1-1.
Kept us there, kept us at 1-1, and you think, oh, finally we've got a point out of this game, which was good. And then Romy, they had another long throw. Ballard again fires one in, header off the top of the bar. Goodness me, we were living dangerously at the end, weren't we?
Yeah, we spoke about it, and we knew that they had a long throw, but it was just how do we deal with that? There was a couple of, obviously, for them getting the penalty, unfortunately, I think Gerard actually went for the ball alongside one of our defenders, and they both bumped into each other, which caused, obviously, Gerard to push the ball out rather than catch it. That's where they got their shot off, which they got the penalty from, and then they got that with a free header again. It's just dealing with that long throw, and unfortunately we didn't deal with it as well as we could have done. To be honest, I thought we could have dealt with it a bit better.
Yeah. So and that was the end of the action. So we got a 1-1 draw out of it, and it felt almost like a win, didn't it?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, when you look at the game, we just felt that we created loads of chances through the game, and people like Luke, I thought Luke was fantastic today. His work rate, his desire, he's getting on the ball, taking players on. He was really good today, and we're a little bit gutted for not just him, for the whole team, because we still worked hard today, but we had quite a few chances and we hadn't taken them.
Yeah.
But it's good to see a youngster come in and get the opportunity.
Yeah.
And he took his goal, so today we're pleased for that. We've lots of positives out of the game that we can take into Tuesday.
Yeah. So Stokes, was it his back?
Yeah, it's his back. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a sort of muscle spasm in his back, and it just obviously caused a bit of trouble. But hopefully he might be around Tuesday.
Right. So the next game is on Tuesday against Portland. So we've said lots of positives out of today.
Yeah, definitely. There's lots of positives and individual performances as a unit. I think we've done really well. Again, Billy Lowe's playing centre midfield. He's a good player. You can see that, and hopefully the supporters can see that he is a good player. And we need to get him on the ball, and he does do that. Yeah. He got Robin a couple of times with his through balls. But if you look around across the whole team today, I thought we did well. Not as probably as free flowing as what we normally are, and at the game. But apart from that, I thought we did well. We dug well in the second half, did better in the second half, and we got what we deserved, really. I think we deserved a point at least. Yes.
There was lots of good stuff going on. There was some lovely football again, and it really is worth coming to see. And 271 people turned up today to watch it, which is another really good crowd. So we got a draw today, and the next game we're at home against Portland on Tuesday, and the kick-off is at 7:45. So hope to see you then, but wrap up warm if you do come.